Alright, boom, right? So today we're going to talk about Sha'Carri Richardson. I've been working on that name all day because I kept saying Shakira, my bad.
Yeah, he been butchering her name all day.
Right, and it's crazy. That's a very easy name. But anyways, we're going to talk about her bullying the scene.
Yeah,
Bullying,
her pushing Christian Coleman in
not
the
the diddler,
airport.
son.
Yeah, not Diddy's son, the track star.
Right.
So so we about to watch the video and we about to just tell you how we feel about it like that. Okay, y'all pull black on.
That's her right there bullying the scene. As you can see. She hit it with, I'll be back, don't worry.
Welcome to Great Story.
Alright, so you saw that. You saw her bullying the scene. You saw her hit him with the come over here. The scorpion. You seen her pushing a man. Now, I know what y'all thinking. What did he do to get her that mad?
I know that push from anywhere. That's a look through the phone push.
Right.
So not not confirming, but definitely if they were arguing about something like like most relationships do, definitely one of the time and place to do that in the airport. Everybody knows you never do stuff in the you never do stuff in the airport.
Right. Because she ain't really do much. You see all the police swarm around him like, hey, you good? You need some protection? You know what I'm saying? Well, TMZ reported saying they got a strong source that it was over an AirPod, which don't girls will trip over the AirPod. Don't get it twisted. But I think she was cheating. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm
Man, or
saying?
maybe probably because it's been like an argument. You know how sometimes even like some arguments they be getting heated and all that. Maybe it just got a little bit. Some people they get caught up in the emotion and the passion. But I feel like she probably could have been a little bit more aware of her surroundings because she is who she is. You know, she's that girl, especially when it comes track when it comes to this track thing. So it's just definitely like not the best look. But all due respect to Christian from protecting his queen because he spoke on it. He said he felt like she shouldn't have gotten arrested, but.
Now,
I get it, but I mean, you know how you can't do stuff in the airport.
that might be his queen, his princess, his everything, but to the police and to the law, she's a criminal.
But still to touch on some protection, but still to still all respect to him from speaking because he could have took the opportunity to use this interview to get he could have divulged all their information, but he kept it professional and just said and kept it between in his kingdom, which can't you got to respect that.
As he should, you feel me? But I'm still curious, what did he do?
Yeah,
Be-
cause in that interview he was stuttering a little bit, just a little bit.
just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I wonder why he would challenge her knowing she looked like this. Knowing she looked like this. Like, why would you challenge her knowing she looked like this? Olympic gold medalist. You know she ready to kick some ass.
I said one thing I got from that video, she definitely is strong.
Right. She was tossing that dude around. He's like, that dude ran to TSA for some help.
Now the funny part is like that video that that we seen, they actually like the first 10 seconds wasn't shown, but it's showing him like trying to walk into the airport, try to get away. Who I see why she won that gold medal. She came around him quick.
Right, he like, ooh.
But the video we got, it didn't show that. It didn't show the first like 10 seconds of it. So
she like, I'm gonna show you why I'm the fastest person in the world.
yeah,
literally.
But still like all jokes aside though, like I hope this this brushes over quickly, because we know like last time like her name was in the media for something like negative like this was at the Olympics for like having marijuana in her system. Not a big deal to me, because I'm an avid marijuana smoker myself. But I hope they just don't drag it as bad as they did last time, and then just let things blow over and just let her just continue to just be great and just be who she is. And I just hope like even like for them as like both of them together as a whole are able to just go past this, like, and probably gonna be within like the next like week or so, probably gonna forget about it. But you know how the media is, like, especially like I feel like coming to her, like sometimes they have been coming down, like a little, you're under that microscope a little bit, a little bit more, especially when you're in that position and like being who she is.
She got any kids?
No.
She got hit with a what's that shit? She got hit with a misdemeanor, ain't nothing serious. I think it's a
fourth degree misdemeanor.
Yeah, fourth degree misdemeanor.
Oh yeah, so
that's
so
that's a fine.
It's probably just time we be new something new. But let's just hope that they don't drag this out and just and they can just continue to just deal with whatever they got going on in their relationship.
Right, and speaking of legal, she might have got a fourth degree misdemeanor, but I know someone who got a super felony.
Who was that?
Boosie Badass.
What'd he do this time?
What he didn't do, say nah. I mean, I feel like they come from my boy.
Or what they claim that he did.
Right. Yeah. Dude is innocent, so basically if you've been living under a rock, like my buddy right here.
Yep. Just like how he didn't know shit. Just like how he's on the rock with Sha'Carri, I'm on the rock with this Boosie Badass.
Alright, so basically Boosie was doing a music video with a San Diego rapper. So in the music video, he had a gun tucked in his waist. So one of the peoples that he came to do the feature with, I guess is one of the peoples, he was recording Boosie. I mean, they was on Instagram Live. He pointed the camera at Boosie, and Boosie had a gun tucked in his waist, right? LAPD, not LAPD, San Diego police seen it because they was investigating these group of people, not Boosie, but the San Diego rappers been under investigation. So when they seen it, they reported, they got a warrant, they pulled over Boosie and got the gun, and that's how he got hit with the gun charge. And then, then the feds ended up picking up the case, and then they charged Boosie with the case, stuff. So fast forward, under the Second Amendment, where it said that you have a right to bear arms, he was able to get the charges dropped. But no, the feds, they got a 97% streak, 97% win streak for something. They said, you want this? You can have this little W. We're coming back. And then they swooped up, they edited the charges, they added another thing to the charges, and they hit him with that John. So he ended up pleading guilty for that. His sentencing is August 2nd. I would say he's probably looking at 5 years. Nothing crazy. 5 years is crazy, but I mean, he's been doing good. I feel like the judge might have some compassion, maybe give him probation. But he do got a bad criminal record, I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna see. So he came out with a message. We about to he came out with a message, and he commented on the plea. So I'm about to read the message that he wrote, and then we're about to play the video about him speaking on it. And yeah. Boosie says he's tired of fighting. He's tired of it. You heard? He's tired of the feds. Alright, so let's read this. You want to read it, bro?
Yeah. So Boosie put this on Twitter. Just accepted a plea from the federal government on my gun case. I thought this case was over and I was going to get on with my life, but God don't make mistakes. And I'm tired of fighting. Talk to my family, and this is the right decision. To all my fans across the world, say a prayer for your boy and go get the new album. Hashtag word so far. Words of are alone.
Words so
Far
far
are alone.
I don't know what that says.
He got this E right here, so I don't know.
I think it says words of are alone. And everybody can understand that. Can you just write that in comments and break it down for us?
Yeah, please. Yeah, because we got to get off topic trying to decipher this hashtag. Like, I don't know if the S is part of the words or it's making so. Like,
but yeah,
and then you got this E in here. But let's back on topic.
Right. Yeah, so I guess he thought this case was over, and then the Fed's like, well, you thought wrong. So he made a little video comment on that. So we're about to play the video right now. Where the video at? Boosie speaks. Shout out to 9Mag TV.
A lot of people in my DM tripping about my shows in September because I go for my plea August 26th, but that ain't how I go in Fed court. Once you take a plea, your sentencing ain't till 2-3 months after that. So I'm gonna.
Okay, so I said August 2nd. I guess I was wrong because his plea is August 22nd. My bad. I was close. I just got 2 wrong.
Be at every show, of course. I mean, pool party still going on. Still gonna be crazy. Link in the bio for the tickets. But all my fans across the world.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
It's just a plea that I'm.
Hear him like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, to us.
Right, appreciate it. And to 9Mag TV for bringing us content. You're
August 26th. That's it, baby. So that's what I wanted to let y'all know. All my shows coming up. I'm gonna be at all my shows. That way.
You don't know who that is.
I'm about to say who's that?
Alright, so you heard it from Boosie. He seemed like, I ain't gonna lie, he seemed like he hurt. He seemed like he's annoyed. And as he should be, he thought that the case was thrown away. And then they hit him with the boo bop bing, 97% win rate.
Shit, I can definitely understand. Like, he's probably just tired of the BS. Like, it's only so he's probably got to the point where it's just like trying to get them off his tail. Not saying like that he did anything, but it's just like he probably did that from a financial standpoint and just honestly, it's probably more of a mental. He's probably just mentally tired of just dealing with this. Like, shit. I don't blame him. Like,
I'll be tired too. I think like 2 years.
Like, even like watching it, he looks like you just know like that look when somebody just feels like they're just mentally drained,
right.
And they just like. Cause we know how Boosie is. His eyes be open, his eyebrows be raised up, like he's high energy. But this, like, you could.
He got the gilly eyes.
Yeah. But this version of Boosie, like, he just seems like he's just like, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, and I can definitely understand that. Like,
right.
Sometimes like you fight so long, and then eventually you just like, you know what? Maybe it's just time. It's just time to like, I don't know.
Right.
I can't completely understand where he's coming from, but he definitely like looks drained. I hope he gets like, the proper rest that like, and like the mental like rest that he deserves after like dealing with all this, like, because no one should have to.
Mm-hmm.
But the Feds don't give a damn.
Right. But yeah, free Boosie. Prayers up. Prayers to his family. He a loving dad. He got like 8 kids, I think. You feel me? It's sad. It's unfortunate, but
Yeah.
the Feds don't show compassion. all they care about is
winning.
right.
Yeah.
But, hopefully the judge shows some compassion and see that he been on the right track. The last time he got in trouble was like literally like 15 years ago.
Yeah, I felt his last, like, despite him having, some
Strong,
some strong opinions and
right.
words for like on certain topics, but other than that, like, but
He's really been focused on his family himself.
yeah, family self, trying to build something good for his kids, like.
Right, he built a house. He built a man cave too.
Didn't I hear at one point, was he trying to build like an amusement park for himself too?
I think I heard about that, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, like I'm not, but I feel like I heard something.
He put his own fish lake in his house and stuff. So
yeah, he's just trying to bro. He's just at a point like
he's 50 years old. He's just trying to live.
Yeah,
life.
he's at the point of his life like he just wants to just enjoy time with his family, just live his life out until it's his time. That's all we ever like. He done his work. He done his time. He's earned.
Right. And I feel like rappers should be allowed to carry guns. You know, you're a rapper. Rappers been dying at a crazy rate for these past few years, especially in California. So it's like they should at least. I mean, the law is the law, but I feel like they should look at it like, rap is a dangerous sport right now. Sad to say. Actually, being a celebrity, period, is dangerous. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Definitely. Like, if he's bearing his rights, I would just say, just go at it. Like, but Boosie lives in the South, right?
Yeah, he's from Baton Rouge, and then he moved to Atlanta, so he lives in Atlanta. But everything happened in San Diego, though. It's not in Atlanta. Yeah, because he was doing a music video for somebody. Oh, speaking of the music video, that person that recorded him, put him on live, is a known. He's a what's the word when people be ratting? Not a snitch. He's a
affiliate.
He's like that, like a spy.
Nah. Informant.
Yeah, he's an informant. So. I don't know. So shout out to Boosie, but that's pretty much it. Shout out to Sha'Carri. Sha'Carri. My bad.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
I'm thinking about the Sha'Carri.
Yeah.
But anyways, shout out to them. Shout out to Boosie. We're gonna pray for them. Everything's good and all that.
Yeah.
But you made it all the way to the end of the video. There's anybody that you subscribe, comment, and leave a like.
Yep. Like and subscribe. We always say that.
Right. Appreciate it.